Hello, welcome to my breakdown tutorial. I think it's about video 12. Just quickly, the last time I left this video was finishing my chorus part. I'm just going to play it quick and then we're going to move on because of time. This is what we came up with in the end. Okay, so I come up with that chorus part and then now I'm going to do my breakdown. Please go and watch the other videos if you don't understand because I haven't got the time. So, how do I start my breakdowns? Let's get into it. Here's my done befores. So, basically that's my chorus section. So what I'll just do now is just straight in with a MIDI track. And I like to start with piano because the piano has a wide range across the keys. So it's a good instrument to use to get your ideas down, and then obviously then you can go and piss around with presets because like I've always said, get your idea down fast. And then, you know, that's inspiration for the next thing, play it with bits and, you know, and then you can move on. So the moral of the story is get your ideas down. So let's just put a Nexus in. It's got a nice piano. This track is in the key of C, I think. Let's just have a quick look. C. So I haven't got time to go into like the key again because this is the 12th time now. But in a nutshell, we're going to play. So let's go into Nexus. Let's do piano quick. Piano. I haven't even changed any of these expansion packs since I got this. This is actually a copy, so but it's brilliant. Nexus. So we'll just put Arena Ambience on. I like that one because it's got like a nice touch to it. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, so piano loaded. Nexus. Breakdown. Right, to do a breakdown, I like to have a bit of something playing in the background just to play with. And don't forget, just quickly again, I'll just do it really as fast as I can. Sorry, just let the internet load. If it's going to. Is it even on? Here we go. So like I said, this track's in the key of C. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring up the C scale once again for the 12th time. C scale, C, into Google, minor scale. Okay, press enter, and the blue one you want to click when it comes up. Should have probably loaded this before I started the video. Okay, here we go. So, let's do it again. So the key is C, the blue ones we're pressing C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and so on and so forth. Okay, right. So they're the keys we're going to press. So C, D, D sharp, F, G, G sharp, A, C. Sorry, I pressed the bum note there. And I like to do my ideas along with something. You can either do it with the kick, your bass, or your lead, whatever you've got. They don't have to stay in your breakdown, but you know, think it's just better than a metronome, which is just boring. So pressing them keys, let's just see how that sounds. Let's try the bass first. So pressing the key C. Okay, so we get the idea. Now with the kick, see how that sounds. Okay, so that's the idea. Do it along with something. So, you know, load your piano, or you don't have to use piano. Load your piano and just start messing around with some ideas. So I'm going to see if I can get something down. This is going to be really quick to show you. Here's a good tip when recording. Your quantization when you record, you either 4-beat like a or an 8 or 16 Okay, when you record, obviously it's a pain in the ass when you go back to your clip and all the notes that you've missed, and when you quantize, you lose all like sort of the flow of the track that it was. So a neat little trick is going to edit, record quantization, and if you're just starting out, this is a little bit like if if you've got a bat and someone throws you the ball, even if you swing and miss that ball, quantization recording will make you hit it every time, even though you've missed it. It's a good thing to record if you know what your melody is going to be, like if you know you're going to press it in a quarter beat or an eighth beat or a 16th beat. But where it lacks is, if you want to do quite a wide range of all them type of quantizations, is it'll always just quickly flick to the nearest one. So if you do 2/8, it will, and you've got quarter notes selected, it will do a quarter note. So anyway, so that's it. So that's, and it's a good thing. I'm going to do an eighth. Let's go with an eighth. Okay, it's on eighth. Right. So I'm probably going to go with the kick and bass. So let's just see what I can come up with, pressing the key C. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, little melody, yeah? Shit, but having a quick look. So we'll fold that up so we know where we sort of started was a little bit down about. If you press fold, so there's your scale, you press fold, there are the notes that you've hit, and you'll see here I've hit some bum notes like that E there for a start. That's not in the C scale, so that one can go. And then if you fold again, the E's gone. G, A is A? Yeah, A is not in it either, so let's just select them, delete, fold. Okay, C, B, I don't think B is even, nope. B, let's get rid of them. So they're all bum notes then. So as you can hear when you go on the C scale like this. Hear it? Hear the bum note? Hear it? Okay. So, anyway, let's quickly... Okay, so imagine now, like obviously I've got my piano done. Okay, next breakdown is bass. So straight into it, load the MIDI, and think about the frequency spectrum. So the piano's around, well, it's quite a wide range, but it's around the middle, isn't it? So get a bass in there. Plugins again, I quite like Serum, so we'll just have a little go with Serum for a bass. Here we go again. Okay, and this is quick, obviously, because I'm just showing you how I do it. There's no mixing here yet. We'll do that later with the 3-point mixing that I've showed you before, picking the points that we don't like and then changing them. So just let me just put this down because it's annoying. It's really big. Hello? Start and recording, babe. Can you come back in a minute? Okay. Right. What can we do here? Growl bass. Let's try that. Oh. Okay, key C again. I might have to move the mic a bit here. So let's just see how we go. We'll take the bass off. So here we go. So imagine now, obviously, this is obviously really quick. So we've got to, you know, take more time. Get it down on paper though, guys. You don't fuck around. Don't make something, then process it and then go like 2 hours later. Oh, I fucking hate that, because that's just a waste of time. Put something down that you like. Once it's down, you can fuck around with it later on when you've got all your parts and change it. You know, nothing's set in stone. So where were we there? Is it that one there? Okay, and then down to maybe 8. Was that 8? Oh, I've forgotten where that came from, but we'll just try it there. Okay, so, and you see the way like I've got it set on the quarter notes with me record and quantization, the way they've all hit on the front. The backs don't do the backs though, see the backs there. And again guys, C scale, C, D, D sharp, so on and so forth. So we've got the piano and bass down. Okay, so now let's get a lead down, okay? We're gonna insert a MIDI. So we've got our 3 pods. So we've got middle of the frequency, bottom of the frequency. Now we're going to do the leads, which is like middle as well, but like a different tone. So what should we use for lead? Let's put silent in. Let's give silent a go. Okay. Silent. Okay. Pick a lead. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll load on because I've got some. In fact, no, I won't. Okay, lead. Here we go. Let's just see what we've got. And now for the lead, you can either play something or you can use the piano one. But let's just see if I can come up with something. Here we go. I'm going to put the bass in now on this one to get rid of that. Here we go. Let's see. Very nice. Okay, that sounds all right. It's a bit loud though. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that was a bit shit, but you know, here we go anyway. So what did we get down there? Where did we start? There? Was it there? I can't even remember now. No, I think it was this one. So okay, we've got the lead here now. Let's put it on bar. Get it down to 8. Okay, so put a bit of reverb on just to... Okay. Okay, so it's not great, but making a point. Now, pads, yeah? So we've got middles, low, pads. Let's stick some pads on. let's go back to the Nexus. Let's load the Nexus. Or not. Okay. Okay. Epic pads, here we go. Let's just go with this one first. See how it sounds. Okay. Here we go, let's record this. We'll put our pads on. Okay, something simple, because to be honest, wasn't great. Where's the pads going? Which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Okay. So again, nice and simple, 4 bars again. We can crop all these if you want. So we've got the pads. Let's just name these now. So that's piano, piano, pads, pads. And obviously now, once you've got these down, what is that one? I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's bass, bass, and lead. So we've got a lead, we've got a bass, we've got pads, lead. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's how you build up some breakdowns. And then obviously, you know, you can then manipulate them into more things like, you know, more of these scenes, which I'll go into now. But maybe just lastly, just maybe a rolling bass or an ARP bass, just to, you know, bring it together. Obviously these aren't mixed, so obviously don't judge too much. Let's get a Nexus. And let's just try arpeggio. Let's have a go at that. Okay. Okay, let's just give that a go quickly, and then we'll end this video here, and I'll go on to breakdown part 2. So here we go. Once again, obviously this is really, really quick, and I'm not putting no thought into it, but this is the process, this is what I do. And I assume quite a lot of people do this because it's just a nice, easy way of getting things down on paper. These are in bars, so what are they? I don't know, in quarter, no, they're in halves. Right. You can select halves as well when you're recording if you want. Okay, let's just hear that sound. Okay, here we go. Okay, I finished that video here. That was part 1. And then, you know, you just save it as after every session or through sessions if you change too many things. So that was 20 minutes, bloody hell. I wonder if it's just worth carrying on and then splitting them up.